Hey everyone, welcome to match 1 of 4 of Temur Rogues playing against Grixis Death's Shadow in this matchup. Deck tech was posted this morning, so make sure you check it out if you want to learn more about Temur Rogues. Link in the description of this video as always. Opening hand is decent, no green, but we'll eventually draw into it, usually. We see drawn into lock that our opponent drew, so we know it's there at some point. Inquisition, a bit brutal. Actually, it's not that bad. They'll probably take Suspicious Stowaway away, though, because it's really the only playable card we have at the moment. Oh, they took Tarfire. Sure. Kinda desperate for a green source here. None of those are green sources. There is Ragavan. Things not going our way at the moment here. Lack of a green producing land is a problem. So our opponent bolted themselves so they could play Death's Shadow. I feel like that's a mistake. They had 4 other cards in hand. I am sure something was better than that. On top of it, it's a 2/2 Death's Shadow, so it dies to literally everything. If you're a Death Shadow player, just heads up. I mean, if I was playing it, I wouldn't play Death Shadow that was any smaller than a 4/4. Or else, why were you running the risk of going so low in health in the first place? I'll probably get rid of Noble Hierarch here. Yeah. So we knew Drone and Lock was coming. Yeah, have fun with your little 3/3 Death Shadow. Fine, it'll be a 5/5 or 6/6. Was still not the right play, in my opinion. Interesting that I'm going for the Magus play here. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Very interesting. I thought I was going to go for a Goyf, maybe even Huntmaster. Oh, well, there's Huntmaster. I probably would have attacked with Ragavan there as well. I feel that's also a mistake. Lightning Bolt is good. Again, Ragavan not attacking. I mean, there are very few creatures I would want to block Ragavan with. Considering I want Magus up, I need Huntmaster to survive. So I feel like our opponent's making a tactical error there. And now it's game over. We draw 2 bolts, because why not? Okay, we got there. Weird line of play from our opponent, but sure. I'll take it. Also, weird line of play to go for Magus here. I guess I did want to stem the bleeding as much as possible, so there's that. This is a good hand. Not the best, but it's good. Not one worth throwing away. Okay, well, that pretty much forces our hand. Ragavan must die. Sure. 2 of them. Look at that. So I'm going to take one out immediately so they don't get an extra surveil trigger. Inquisition will probably strip Bolt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now they're going to play probably like a 2/2 or a 1/1 Death Shadow. Oh, no, I was wrong. Well, Veil Summer would have been helpful last turn, but take it. So Darcy is going to... Okay, another Shadow in the Lock, sure. So things are not going our way at the moment, but we did have Veil of Summer to protect us a bit. Okay, second John in the Lock, sure. Well, it's definitely going to resolve. Cute little 1/1 Death Shadow. Again, our opponent... Reality Shift next turn. You can tell here I'm like really... Like, what do I do? Probably I'll go get an island. Just to hit my land drops. Oh, mountain. Short. Fine. Yeah, we're at 4. This is basically game over. Let's rush out down Huntmaster. It'll probably get bolted anyway, but our opponent currently has 0 cards in hand, so. It's a land. Cool. So Darcy's still going to come in for 3 here. We have no way to stop it. We won't be able to kill it with the Huntmaster flip either, so we probably still lose if we don't draw into removal. And by removal, I mean Lightning Bolt at this point. Or in Holy Heat. Not sure what our opponent is waiting for. Okay, they put Lurrus into their hand. Cool. Obviously going to trade there. That is not going to cut it. So we lose either way. Yeah, it's game over. So I posted this match. Okay, what am I? Oh, okay, I'm just killing myself through that. Cool. So I posted this match even though I knew game 3 was kind of a non-game, and you'll see right now. I still thought it was 2 games that were interesting to show for this deck. I think overall we could probably beat Grixis Shadow, Death Shadow more often than we lose. But sometimes the removal is just really good. We don't draw into the cards that we need and we lose, but I think overall we have all the tools that's necessary to win. Nevertheless, this game 3 kind of goes nowhere. We really have a good hand here. Seal of Fire, Reality Shift, Serum Visions. But it seems our opponent makes a mistake and it just quits at some point. So let's just get to that point. Spoiler alert. They have a really strong start. I would have taken away Reality Shift, but okay. Okay, so we got another Seal of Fire, which is kind of funny. So now we're going to have a Tar Fire as well, which is kind of funny. Thanks to that Mishra's Bauble. So I believe here they probably make a mistake. They played 2 Ragavans. They probably want to play like Darcy or something. And they realized they made a mistake and then they quit. Either way, we had Seal of Fire, Tar Fire, and Reality Shift in hand. We were basically going to remove everything. If we even had to, we could have just kind of plowed through and just kind of killed them our own way through combat damage. But it is what it is. I didn't get to see game 3, sorry, but I thought the first 2 games would have at least been interesting. And game 3, at least we saw that we had a lot of firepower. So I think things were in our favor there. As long as we drew into threats and not more lands, we would have been okay. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about the first 2 games at least. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. Those few clicks go a really long way in helping others find my content and helps my channel grow. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, share my content on social media. That also helps others find their way to my videos and spreads the word even further. And of course, if you like making money, check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. In particular, check out the Patreon rewards program. Basically works like this. You give me your Patreon dollars every month. I buy and open up sealed product on this channel using those dollars. And I send you back that money at the end of every year in the form of rares and mythics. You get one non-bulk rare or mythic for every consecutive month you've been a patron, and every card is worth anywhere between $3 and $15. But I mean, even if you lowball it at an average of $5 per card, you're at the very least getting your money back, but odds are you're getting even more. There are a lot more details on my Patreon page, so check it out. Thanks, and have a good one.